took 3 crew members to operate the F-10, a pilot, a flight mechanic, and radio operator. We were able to carry a grand total of 12 to 14 passengers, depending on the size of the passengers.
The old Sikorsky was a fairly rugged airplane.
The good old Commodore carried 640 gallons of gasoline and 34 gallons of oil. This was a real sturdy flying boat. We flew them for 14 years.
I name these the American Clipper.
This terrific airplane would accommodate the fantastic load of 36 passengers in large roomy seats and would boast a cruising speed of 90 to 95 miles an hour.
The magic carpets of this aerial cruise are the famous clipper ships of the Pan American Airways fleet. Step aboard this giant flying boat.
Captain Music, you have your sailing orders. Cast off and depart for Manila in accordance therewith.
That airplane, if you just put the pressure on and held it there, well, eventually it would go. Al Martin built a good airplane there.
From Santiago, Chile to Mendoza, Argentina in 45 all too brief minutes.
The giant plane is winging its way across the Atlantic with 30 persons aboard.
Ahead of us is the night, and the 3,000 miles which still separate us from Europe.
I flew the hump officially 680 trips.
Today, as always, Americans are on the go, taking advantage of the miracle which can bring any spot on Earth within hours of your doorstep.
The magnificent new jet, with a wing spread that's bigger than the entire distance of the Wright brothers' first flight. A new concept in air transportation. There is no feeling of movement at all, no vibration, hardly any sound.
Try to imagine what it will mean to the world, this age of the jet. Working closely with Boeing, Pan Am develops a huge new aircraft, far exceeding in size and capabilities anything that anyone had ever dreamed of.
You opened the door, looked in there, and there was this huge mock-up of an airplane, and all I could say was, Christ. I think the 747 has to be my favorite airplane.